All right, so I'm going to be showing you guys the best Nikola Jokic build in NBA 2K25. Now, before I show you the build, I just want to say thank you for 5,000 subs. I still can't believe I hit 5,000 subs. Like, it's mind-boggling, you know? But I really appreciate it. If you guys could like and subscribe, share the video, comment down below. If you have any build suggestions or any video ideas you have, make sure to send them. I'll try to get them done. I'm still working on the YouTube thing. I mean, it's crazy, everything changed so quickly. But that being said, I actually have three builds for you guys. I have one build and then two bonus ones, and one I actually made, so I'll show you that I made it as well, which is kind of cool. But center 7 foot, 230 pounds, and a 7'4" wingspan is the first build. Now this one's a little bit unique. It has some strengths. It does have some weaknesses, so I'll show you what I mean. Let's start off with the finishing category. Jokic is known for being a dominant post scorer. He's a 92 close shot, and a 95 post control will do that. You get post up point on Hall of Fame. You can use your max plus one or max cap breakers, your cap breakers here, and get this to 99. Just a good recommendation if you decide to use your cap breakers in finishing. Now, your standing dunk, you want to put it 60, and I know that's kind of low, and I wish it was higher, but this is the only way to make this build work. You'll get some standing dunks here or there, but really, you're going to be dominant. You're going to be doing a lot of post spins. Usually, with post spins, you get wide open and you won't miss unless somebody helps. But when somebody helps, you'll be able to, really punish them for that. So anyways, going to the shooting now, you have an 87 mid-range and an 83-point shot. Now, I will say the other builds have similar finishing ability, but a much stronger shooting ability. So if you want to wait for the other builds, make sure to wait, and those builds will be incredible. Now, your free throw, believe it or not, and I tried to make it with lower than this, but it seemed like it wasn't worth anything. It was like one or maybe two attributes to get from 80 to 92. And so I just went with the 92 free throw. I'll explain that in a little bit, but a 92 free throw will be good. And also, I forgot to mention the badges for mid range. You get post fade phenom on gold, which is a very good badge, set shot specialist, and deadeye on silver. Now, these are good badges to put as your max plus one, especially set shot specialist. Very good badge as well. Now, pass accuracy. This is where this build really stands out. Right? This is a Jokic build. You get a 93 pass accuracy, break starter Hall of Fame, and dimer Hall of Fame. Honestly, these are very good badges to put as your max plus one. Break starter, get that to legend, and then dimer, get that to legend. Just saying, that's a good start. Now, this is where this build differentiates from the other one. You get a 70 ball handle and a 60 speed with ball. Trust me, or 61 speed with ball. Trust me, this will be more than enough. One of the things that I like to do when I play is when I get a rebound, I dribble up court if there's not people waiting for me to spam square so I can get a steal. And while I'm running up court, I tell people to cut, because with this type of passing accuracy, you can make those deep and difficult passes. So that's a very cheesy way to score. Just want to point it out. But like I said earlier, if you get doubled in the post, just pass it out. Dimer Hall of Fame, Dimer Legend is going to activate, and the pass is going to be fast, so they're going to be able to score very easily. And you can throw lobs too, so that's another option. Now, interior defense, talking about defense now, you're going to go with an 82. Now, this build is unique because it has an 84 block. I will say that. The build that I made is different, and I'll explain that in a little bit, but you will be able to play interior defense with it. Just make sure you learn how to contest the shots and use the right stick down so your player doesn't like jump on everything and he just holds the hands up. That's the best defense in the game, right? The only time the block is better is when someone is driving. That's it. But every other time, just hands up defense is better. I don't know why. That's just the way the game is. A 92 offensive rebound, you get rebound chaser on gold, which is very good, and you get a 90 defensive rebound. And I believe that's Jokic. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA and one of the best defensive rebounders as well, which, funny enough, makes him one of the best rebounders in the NBA. Now, speed-wise, you get a 73 speed. That makes this build very unique. It is actually pretty fast for a center. Now, agility, I know Jokic is not as fast, but trust me, for the sake of making the build better than it would be, go with the 73 speed. Now, agility 60, 86 strength, which gets you post powerhouse on gold, which is the badge that you really want. You also get post lockdown and brick wall on silver and box out beast on gold. Some really good badges. Now, unfortunately, your vertical is only 60, and trust me, I tried tweaking the build. I think I put an 80 free throw to get a 65 vertical. If you want to do that, you can definitely do that. I don't know how to get the build to be any better than this. I literally don't. So that's why I went with a 92 free throw. Now, this is the first build. I'm going to show you guys the second and then the third. The third build I actually made. So, obviously, the comparison, first of all, is Jokic, which I think is super dope. Now, I forgot to change the jersey number. I apologize. But it's okay. It's okay. Now, you're called a two-way, three-level playmaker, and I think that is such a good name. Is Jokic known as two-way? He's not known for defense, but he's a smart defender. I will say it like that. That's the first build. The second build that I have for you guys is a two-way or a three-level scoring playmaker. 7 foot, 241, and a 7'2" wingspan. This one has a stronger mid-range and a stronger three-point shot. You get limitless range on bronze, and you get post-fade phenom on Hall of Fame, and set shot specialist on gold. So there's some huge upgrades there. You get rise up on silver, which is a very good, on bronze, which is a very good badge. You'll be able to dunk a lot more with this build. Your passing accuracy takes a big hit from 93 to 87. That's a 6-point gap. Yes, that's a big hit. You have the same dribbling. Your interior defense is slightly worse. Your defensive rebound is quite a bit worse, and your offensive rebound is pretty darn good. So this is the second build. If you guys want to try this does have way better shooting. If you don't think the pass accuracy is as important, I would probably go with this build just because it's very, very good. And maybe you want to use the first build and lower the pass accuracy and just put up your defense. That could be another strategy for sure. Now, this one also gets the comparison with Jokic, Embiid, and Chris Bosh. I believe all three do. Now, the build that I made is actually this one right here. A two-way, three-level playmaker, same name, 7 foot wingspan, 7 foot tall, 249 pounds. This is it. This is what I made. A 95 post control with a 94 mid-range. I wanted the post-fade phenom on Hall of Fame, on Legend, and then I got the set shot specialist on Hall of Fame as well, which is pretty amazing, to be honest with you. So I can get set shot specialist to Legend with the max +1, which is what I ended up doing, to be honest with you. That's what I ended up doing. So it's pretty cool. A 65 standing dunk. You're not going to be able to dunk on people, but you will be able to make standing dunks, which is awesome. Now, as well, interior defense, and I will say one thing about this build's defense. Interior defense is what makes the money work. If you just put your hands up and get into right positions, you're going to be able to get a lot of stops with that. 74 block, you're not going to be able to block every shot, but you're going to be able to block some shots if you're in a good position. Is it a liability at times? Yes, I am not used to it yet, but I believe that eventually I will be. Now, you are a little bit slower on this build, 68 speed, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. You do have a 70 vertical, though, a 70 vertical. And I forgot to mention the bread and butter, pass accuracy 95. That's why I made this build, by the way, because I got 94 mid-range, 95 post control, and a 95 pass accuracy. I can get my cap breakers on here and get this to 99, which is what I wanted because I wanted 99 passing accuracy center. I did take a hit on the ball handle, and I took a hit on the speed with ball. That's on me. I don't really mind it, though, because I like the rest of the build. Now, I will say this build's going to take a while for me to master. Because post fade phenom, I gotta master that first. Then I gotta master the overall post game, and then I have to learn how to pass out of it. So it's gonna take a while to learn it. Then I have to master how to play defense without relying on the block. So it's gonna take a while, but I'm really excited for this build, and I actually made it. So I'll show you guys that I did. Give me a second. All right, so just to show you that I made that build, here's my build. I haven't upgraded the standing dunk, and I will say, I've been playing a 46 standing dunk. When I'm open, I jam no problems. I've been jamming with ease. I have no difficulties jamming or dunking. I don't know why I'm saying jamming, I guess. It also works, but as you can see, I've almost upgraded it all the way. One thing I have not done is max out my badges. So that's what I'm working on right now. I got set shot specialist on Legend, which I actually use the elevator just to get it up, just to save myself time so I could play more in the post. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to probably get into my career and then get my post fade phenom on Legend, master the fadeaway because it's very important. I'm be honest, I won't show it in this video because I don't know how to do it, but I do have a friend that knows how to cheese the fadeaways. So if I learn how to do that, y'all going to see me drop 60 in the rack. I'm just saying. But anyways, that's the builds. I recommend you make either or. Depends what you want. If you want a Jokic build, they all have their own strengths. They're all very unique. That's one thing I like about Jokic builds. They have to be very unique because he's so well-rounded offensively. And so, with at least this year, you get some defense. Last year, you really didn't. So that's a big bonus. So anyways, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for showing me love, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah, until next time, like I said, any video ideas, and if you want to watch a video, make sure you watch this video right here, or where is it? That video right there. Somewhere over there. You'll see it. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I hope you guys get saved soon. And, yeah, goodbye. Take care.